All right, let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever sat down to watch something and felt like your screen was holding you back? The first night you spend with this 95F, that feeling disappears completely. This is made for the kind of person who notices when motion isn't T-smooth enough, when blacks aren't T-truly black, when reflections pull you out of the moment. You not chasing hype. You chasing that quiet satisfaction of knowing your setup finally matches your taste. And before you go any further, it is smart to check the current price and stock right now, because displays at this level tend to move fast. There's always that exact moment when you know it is time to upgrade. Maybe it was watching a dark scene where details vanished, or gaming at high frame rates and realizing your TV just couldn't keep up. You didn't suddenly become picky. You just reached a point where compromise started feeling loud. Once you switch, there's this instant sense of relief. Glare stops fighting you during the day. Motion feels locked in instead of smeared. Colors don't scream for attention, they just look right. You stop adjusting settings every night and start trusting what you seeing. You feel it during long binge sessions when your eyes don't feel strained. You notice it while gaming when fast movement stays sharp and responsive. Movies feel cinematic instead of processed. Even casual content looks cleaner, calmer, more intentional. The screen doesn't dominate the room. It pulls you into it. The performance doesn't feel flashy. It feels confident. Blacks are deep without crushing detail. Highlights pop without looking artificial. Motion stays smooth in a way that makes older panels feel dated the moment you go back. If you on the fence, don't wait around for price swings or random stock gaps. This is one of those upgrades people delay, then kick themselves later when availability tightens or the deal disappears. You might worry that a premium OLED is overkill, but that's the misunderstanding. It's not about excess. It's about finally removing the bottlenecks that interrupt immersion. Everything just works together the way it should. The unexpected bonus is how controlled it feels in real rooms. Even with lights on, reflections don't steal your attention. You end up watching more during the day because the screen actually cooperates with your space. You feel locked into every scene. Motion finally matches your reflexes. Dark scenes reveal hidden detail. The image feels calm and premium. Your setup feels complete. You want good content to feed it once you see it. Downgrade feels impossible at some point. You stop comparing specs and realize you already know which one you wanted. Every alternative starts feeling like a step sideways instead of forward. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you put off and regret later. If you're ready to own a screen that feels built around how you actually watch and play, this is the move. Check the price, trust that instinct, and step into the experience you've been waiting for.